Last week, I was really encouraged with a sermon that I heard, and I was reminded of four truths that really refocused and inspired me. And over the next few devotions, I want to share those four truths with you because I think they will really bless you. I'm not going to share them necessarily the same way that I heard them, but they're going to be biblical anyway. Think about life as a jigsaw puzzle. Doesn't it feel like that sometimes? You're trying to put things together and you're trying to make it all fit and make it work, and it is really challenging. My wife and I enjoy doing jigsaw puzzles on occasions, and one of the things we always do when we're putting one together is to put the frame together, catch those edges and put those edges together. It just seems to focus and helps you learn where to put things in this jigsaw puzzle. And there's four edges, four parts of a frame of life that is encouraging to us. Four truths about God that really encourage us when our circumstances are as convoluted and confusing as a jigsaw puzzle. And those four truths we can find in Romans 8. And the first one is this, and this is what I will share today in Romans 8:28, that God is in control of our circumstances. Now, there's a difference, I think, in being in charge of the circumstances and being in control of the circumstances. I think we certainly would say, yes, God is in charge. He is the king. He's the ruler over the whole universe. But it's somewhat like being in the car where I'm at now. And if you like to drive as much as I do, there's a way that we look to the driver as always the one in charge. They're deciding which route to take. They're deciding the destination. They decide when you stop, when you need to stop. It's great to know that someone's in charge. But there is also the need to be in control, hands on the wheel, determining which minute corrections need to be made, to decide which pothole to swerve around, to be in control when the road is slick, when the winds are adverse, when the car ahead is stopping suddenly. Someone needs to be in control. And God is not only in charge of our lives as believers, but God is in control of the circumstances of our lives as believers. I don't know what your circumstances may be right now. You may feel totally out of control of your life. You may be looking at your life as that jigsaw puzzle and just wondering, where are the boundaries? One of the parts of the frame that helps us is to really know God is in control of our circumstances. They may not be circumstances we would have chosen, that we expected, that we may even be enjoying. But in knowing that God is in control of those circumstances, it helps us be at peace. We can relax, trusting that God's hands are on the wheel.